Hello, Ash. Hello, Watcher. Sorry for the lateness. When I took a nap a little earlier and woke up at 3 o'clock feeling still extremely sleepy. Like, I felt so sluggish, like ick sluggish. And so I decided to take 10 more minutes. Still was not enough. 10 more minutes, and that was just enough. So I am really feeling a lot better, but that took me till 3:20 to start getting ready for my live stream, so I had to go heat up my water for my tea and then go use the restroom real quick so I don't need to during the live stream. So it's been crazy. I've been very sleepy. Ooh, smoke. This is my incense burner is going a little. I was about to say something else, but I got my incense burner going to help me relax. I might watch her, but I've slept all that I had time for, so until I can actually go to sleep at night. So we'll see. I'm doing well, Balasar. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, Eden. Hello, how are you? Let me raise the volume a little bit. And hello, how are you? I'm glad you're here today. Yeah, sleep is such a challenging thing. You either get the best sleep ever or none at all. For real, for real. The struggle is real. Thank you, Strange Boy. I'll pin that message. Sketching Life. Hello. Oh, Merry Roachmas. How dare you? How dare you? Merry Roachmas to you too. Lemroach, how are you doing? I'm glad you're doing good, and hello, it's me. Hello. Not hearing lots of lives. I do not have internet for 6 days. Oh, no worries. I totally understand. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay. Let me adjust my camera. Working on more of my D&D while watching Vox Machina. Oh, cool. I did not see your picture of Watcher. No, unfortunately. I've been very busy. And then very tired. And so I took a nap. Yes, it's me. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you recognized my roach signature. Yes, for real. For real, Lemon. I'm glad you're doing good, Lemroach. It's Lemroach. Actually, I probably should have this overlapping because I have it overlapping there. But I think maybe it's better if I don't complicate things and just reduce this, receive that. I'm not ready for two things. What are you not ready for? Mighty 9 tomorrow. Oh yeah, I still need to catch up to that. Had to order bandage wraps for $10 for like 2 small rolls. It's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Inflation sucks. Hello, Inkypan. Hello. So good to see you. And 2, Christmas is next week. I know, right? I still gotta make my present for my dad, and I don't know what I'm gonna get for my mom. I think I need to make the little plushie a layer above his skin layer. Hello, Vanny. Welcome, welcome, and how are you? I just wrote a major plot hole. At least I only have 1 paragraph, so it's easier to fix. Yeah, absolutely, it's easier to fix. Booped a baby snoot. How dare you? Yuriko's, hello. Thank you, Yuriko. I make sure to never let anyone bring me down. I appreciate that. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. So nice to meet you. Vanny says I'm doing well, and you? I'm doing quite well, thank you. Hello, Rainbow Dash. Oh, now you're Fluttershy? Heck yeah. How are you? I love Fluttershy. Fluttershy is my favorite. Yeah, I think I'll put this one on a layer beneath the sleeve. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Yuriko's. And I'm glad you're doing good. Are you an artist? If not, that's okay. You're still welcome to stick around and enjoy the live stream with us. My live streams are for artists and non-artists alike. If you just want to relax, enjoy a peaceful environment, a chill live stream where you can chat with people who are kind and respectful, feel free to stick around. Brian, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Ooh, you cosplay? Heck yeah! That's so cool. After I mention she's gonna buy me a permanent Really? Oh, that's so sweet of your grandma. I appreciate it. I am in the process of working on more emojis for the memberships. That is so kind of your grandma. And please tell her that I personally appreciate it very much. So grateful. Pennywise, hello, welcome. I have no opinions on that, Pennywise. I am neither knowledgeable on that, nor do I care to be knowledgeable. This is a general audience friendly live stream, and we do not talk on politics or dark stuff or mature content here. So if you still enjoy a peaceful live stream with a positive and welcoming environment and community, feel free to stick around. I told her, she said you're welcome. Aw. There's a W in the chat for Fluttershy's grandma. Ooh, you want to cosplay Vox? Heck yeah, Watcher. Thank you, Yurikos. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my rings. I actually have two new ones, or not new ones, but two different ones on today. So I really like this one with the heart, and I'm always gonna keep this one on my thumb because it's Jinx, and Jinx has a special place in my heart. Excuse me. Hello, Lilac. Hello. Hello, Shadow Fox. My day's been going quite well. How about yours? She also said as long as it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. The lowest that I have is $2, and you can still have access to the emojis. So if that's all you want, also you have access to membership posts and videos and such. But if she wants like $5, if she wants to do the $5 one, the highest we have is $10. So she has the freedom to choose $2, $5, or $10, entirely up to her. So please tell her I really appreciate it. And I too don't want things to cost an arm and a leg for her. Blank says, sorry for being late, I got distracted. No worries, Blank, so good to see you. How are you? I've only been streaming for about 12 minutes, so all's good. Thank you, Watcher, thank you. I see you there, Strange Boy, not Strange Boy, Balasar with the emojis, thank you. Loki, I can't believe it's halfway through December. I feel like Thanksgiving was last week. I know, right? For real. Nico, thank you so much. So nice to meet you. How are you? Lilac says, I must go. I know I just got here, but I'm very busy. No worries, Lilac. If you haven't already, leave a quick like. I'm sure you have subscribed before because you sounded so familiar to me. But if you haven't, please subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. And I hope to see you again next time. Shadowfox says, day's been good, testing out the idea of sketching with ink pens. Ooh, nice. Hello, Eli. So good to see you. How are you? I know, right, Belisar? I know. Only OGs remember eating cheeseburgers without the buns and only the meat and cheese with it cut up. For real, Fluttershy. You know what? You know what OGs also have only eaten? Tater tot casseroles with cheese and beef, ground beef, with a layer of tater tots all in rows on top, baked in the oven to a crispy, bubbly perfection. What do you think of that? I miss you too, Lilac. Thank you. Here's a heart for you. With your little baby. Nico says, I'm great. I hope you're drawing. I hope you're good. Your drawing looks fire. Thank you. Thank you so much. These are my OC's twin children. His name is Azael, and her name is Maria. And they are sweet babies. They're sweet little babies. She's a bit of a gremlin. She will get away with murder if she wanted to, or if she could. And depending on the context, my character would very well let her get away with murder. And this is Azael. He's a sweet little boy that can barely hurt a fly. Kevin, hello. So good to see you. How are you? Oh, look, the emojis. Thank you. They look so cute. I love how the emojis turned out. I'm trying to figure out what other details I want on their clothes because I don't want it to just be pure color. I want there to be details. So I'm gonna quickly go on Pinterest. I'm going to school, just saying hello. Oh, no worries, Kevin, no worries. Take care. Wait, the lore sounds so cool. I wish I had the creativity to make OCs. It's a process, I assure you. I did not have this idea earlier this year. They are a semi-recent idea, and I'm gradually and slowly building their lore and personalities. Wex, hello, so good to see you. How are you? Stars. Okay, let me go on Pinterest real quick. And for those who are just joining us, if you see smoke right here, it's my incense burner. I got my incense burner going. Let's see. Fancy fantasy clothes. I'm glad you're doing well, Wex. You're very welcome. Add stars to the clothes. That would be so cute. I already did, actually. So I'll add more for sure, Fluttershy. Yeah. For those who don't know, these plushies are their favorite animals. So Maria, she's a nasty little one. She like nasty as in mean sometimes, but not to people she loves. She actually looks after her brother very well. Even though he's older than her, he's very shy and very meek, but she always looks after him because she's a scrunkly little baby, and she loves crocodiles. Because one time when she was like a chunky little baby, like past her newborn stage, she once saw a crocodile snapping its jaws, and she kept giggling like a little maniac every time it snapped, like kind of like that. Hello, Axe. Hello, welcome, and how are you? So good to see you. Uh, Thank you so much for your well wish. That is so kind of you. If you like a peaceful and welcoming community, feel free to stick around. Oh, thank you, Nico. Thank you. Welcome back, Midnight. So good to see you. How are you? So my character or her husband would be holding her, or holding Maria, and she just keeps giggling like a little maniac every time a crocodile snaps. And so the crocodile has been her favorite animal ever since. And Azael, he loves visiting the gardens, the family gardens, mainly where my OC keeps her horticulture, some of her horticulture that needs open air rather than the greenhouse. And so he once came across a turtle there that lived near the pond. And so when he saw the little turtle, he was like, and just laid down on the floor to watch the turtle scuttle along. And every time he has the chance, he would always watch the little turtle because he is the peaceful kind, the sweet, quiet little baby boy that always takes the time to enjoy life and is very shy. Hello, Joshua. Welcome, and how are you? You're welcome, Axe. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, turning on notifications. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, and this is what I do. I draw, we chat, we enjoy some beautiful music, and we just chat, we just enjoy each other's company. Calm Sky, hello, hello. You have this app too, Procreate on an iPad Pro? That's awesome. Hello, Gloomy, so good to see you. How are you? I'm gonna add more details. Ooh, that was a truck. I'm adding buttons to her dress. I'm not worried if they're perfectly round. You writing notes on the iPad Pro? Heck yeah. I'm glad you're doing good, Gloomy. I was just passing by. Gotta go to sleep. Oh, no worries. Feel free to leave a like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and I hope you have a good rest, Gloomy. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're gonna try to reach 100 likes, guys. So if you haven't liked the live stream, please leave a quick like. It really does help the channel. It helps the community, and it helps us connect to more people in this world. Because we want to spread positivity, we want to spread kindness and love, and so please, it would be so wonderful if you could. Thank you, Gloom. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nico. You have to go to bed soon? Aw, no worries. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, so you get to see me again tomorrow if you have time. Thank you. You take care, Nico. It was such a pleasure to meet you. You're so sweet. Yata, hello, hello. Welcome, and how are you? Pando, hello, welcome, and how are you? I see you're a Subnautica fan. I love Subnautica. I've never played it, but I do want to sometime. Hello, Fry. So good to see you. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. And thank you, Gloomy, thank you. Thank you, Pando. Thank you. Oops. Hello, unknown. Hello, how are you? Panda, you think my art looks edible? Thank you. What do you think it tastes like? Official, hello, how are you? Welcome, so nice to meet you. No, Yata, I am not drawing Santa. I'll show you what I'm drawing. Just give me 1 second, hang on. I made a mistake. This is what I'm drawing. It's my OC's twin children. What do you think? I'm glad you're okay, unknown. If you're going through something, please feel free to stick around, enjoy the live stream. We have a very positive, kind, and welcoming community. And if you enjoy what you see, please consider sticking around. I draw, we chat, we enjoy beautiful music. It's an all-around wonderful, wonderful stream we have here. Looks like it could be very, very good to use in a... Okay, I see Fluttershy. Thank you, Yata. You're back with your coffee life juice? Heck yeah. It looks editable. Hello, Jaguar. How are you? So good to see you. How are you? There. Okay, we got a little bit of detail on her clothing there. But I want to add more to his. Already up and at it with the cursed emoji faces, Fry. Oh, thank you, Vex. Wex. Thank you so much. Oh no, not more cursed emoji faces. No. I love that. You guys are so silly. You too, Unknown. How dare you? I mean that playfully, just so you know. I say how dare you a lot because my viewers are like very cheeky when it comes to the cursed emojis. No. Not the box roach emoji face, not the eldritch horror. Crazy Banana, what do you think? I am a digital illustrator. Plastic Straw, thank you so much for your compliment with my rings. Yes, you are cheeky because you are chibi, and I'll give your cheeks a little pinch. There you go, cute. Recently got a tablet. It's pretty easy, like with paper and pencil, but you got so many things in just one pen. Yes, Eli, 100%, 100%, and I love it for that. Ooh, your mom's getting an Apple Pen for your iPad this Christmas? Make sure that it's the first generation because iPads don't use second generation, okay? No, Eli, it is my incense burner. Right here. See? My incense burner. I don't SMOOKE. I don't do that. Nico says, I'm back for a second. Are you finishing this by tonight? Don't overwork yourself. Even if it's something you love, you deserve rest. Thank you, Nico. No, I don't ever plan to finish a project within one live stream. No, this is like several hours worth of work and effort, so it's gonna take a while. But thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate it. Koi says, I'm very concerned with it. Five Nights at Freddy's, a kid's show. Really? He calls it a kid's show. That is a concern, because it is not. It is indeed not a kid's show. You can tell him a 30-year-old said that. It is indeed not a kid's show. Hello, Mr. Yeep. So nice to meet you. Eden, for some people, it's supposed to cleanse rooms from evil energy or evil spirits. But for me, since I believe in the power of Jesus, for me, it's just a really nice smell to a room. It just provides another smell. It's no different than using candles, and I love it. I agree, Fluttershy. I don't think the Wicked movies are very good at all. I prefer the original what is it called? Wizard of Oz. 100%. Absolutely, Eden. Hello, Beggy. Hello, how are you? Yes, this is a standalone drawing tablet, Mecha, right here. It's an iPad Pro. It was good. So many jump scares. Yes, it is definitely. Oh, thank you for the laughing disco ball, Balasar. Thank you. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, you watched FNAF 2? Heck yeah. Plastic Straw, I am drawing my OC's twin children. What do you think? Hello, random. So nice to see you. How are you? Koi says, fun fact for me, I am ill and I'm not feeling great. I don't think that should be considered a fun fact, Koi. I think that is unfortunate, and I do hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Buggy. No worries. Thank you so much for being here while you could. Crazy Banana says, candles don't really smell until you blow them out. Not really. It just depends on what kind of candle you get, because some candles are unscented. The candles I like to get have plenty of scent. I agree. I understand, Frida. Not Frida. Fry. I understand, Fry. Ooh, you read Wizard of Oz when you were a kid? I read Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I can smell mine that I get just fine. Mecha. It's an iPad Pro, and it doesn't come with the matte screen protector. This is a 5th generation. I think the latest model does come with a matte screen if you pay for it, because you have to pay extra for that. But mine is a matte glass screen protector. I won't be on for all night, Unknown, but I will be on for 3 hours, that is for sure. Yes, Mecha, it's a screen protector. Not a paper-like or paper feel, it's a matte glass screen protector. Is it just me, or does a giant evil crab make anything funnier? It does sound like it would make things pretty funny, that's for sure. I personally would recommend Vanilla and Sea Salt by Woodwick. Very good, very, very good. And they have a wooden wick that crackles like a fireplace. Thank you, Unknown. Hello, always watching YouTube. So good to see you again. How are you? Yes, they're my favorite, Eden. They add a nice atmosphere I like to have while I draw. There, I added some details there. Now I'm gonna do the same for his sleeves. Yes, I recently got a new butterfly ring. Thank you, Eli. No. Oh, is the Great Blep here? Is the Great Blep here? I don't see the Great Blep. Hello, Kit Run. Hello, welcome, and how are you? Ember, you are here. How are you? So good to see you, my friend, my precious. Hello. Hello, Anonymous. So good to see you. Kitrun says, I won't be able to stay long as I'm getting ready for a band concert. No worries. No worries, Kitrun. Or Kitrun. I hope it goes well. If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you. Boop the Great Blip Snoot. Yes. How are you doing, Ember? Hello, Zyphak? Hello, Zyphak. Just joined, so I don't know what you're drawing. I am drawing my OC's twin children. What do you think? Lenovo tablet with a pen that works on batteries, not like the charging, but just a battery. Oh, that's cool though. That's really cool. Oh no! Balasar reached his boop limit? Oh no! Hello, anime lover. So good to see you. How are you? Jinx is gonna give everyone explosive presents with paint. Yes, that is for sure, Fry. I'm good. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I have to head out. No worries, Ember. If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. And I loved seeing you today. Thank you. You take care too. I'm glad you're doing good, anime lover. Hello, Zyphak. Thank you. It's so nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, turning on notifications. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is what I do. I draw, I chat with my live stream viewers, and we just enjoy a positive and wonderful and respectful community. Aww. Hello, Infamy. Do you like? I do like it. It is not. It's not crucial for controlling brush strokes. If anything, what it does for me is that it prevents my palm from accidentally touching things on the screen. That's what it does, because that I find annoying because my palm will adjust the size right here or the opacity, and it's just super annoying. So it does not do much for my brush strokes control. If you want to change your brush strokes control, you tap on any brush you want to adjust, you go to stabilization, and you adjust the stabilization right here. I typically love the 40%. That always helps me the best. Hello, Goofy Goober, so good to see you. How are you? There, now we got some beautiful details on his little outfit. Now I want to add more details to Maria's. Oops. What is your news, Hyper Artist? Thank you, Infamy. Yes, that's at least in my experience. If you have a different experience, that's all totally okay. Every artist has their own journey. Is a tablet just drawing, or you can do other stuff on it? I mean, it is an ordinary tablet. It's an iPad Pro, so you can do art on it. You could do whatever you want. But I would recommend that if you are doing like just entertainment and such, I would recommend some of the less expensive iPads, like the regular iPad or the iPad Air. The iPad Pro is specifically advanced for advanced use. But if you want a tablet just for the heck of a tablet, of having a tablet, I do recommend the iPad Air or the iPad regular, the regular iPad. Hello, Cinder. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. What do I want to do? Oh, I did say I would add stars, so I'm gonna lower the size of the brush a little bit. That's awesome, Eli. Good job. Good job. How are you doing, Cinder Angel? Kate Lion, hello, hello. So good to see you again. How are you? Nice, Wex. Congratulations on the 100 followers on Instagram. I think I got like 300 or 400. I don't know. I'm glad you're doing good. So I'm halfway done with the dark mossy dragon puppet, and I was gonna add a chain and some gold. So yeah, I'm super excited. Heck yeah! Yes, and Anaya, I do draw on paper, but I will not draw on paper right now because I'm working on a project here. I cannot just stop in the middle of a project to work on something else. And I don't take requests either. But if you like what you see, please consider liking the live, sticking around to enjoy the beautiful community we have. We have wonderful, positive, and kind people here. So if you're interested in joining this community, feel free to stick around. No worries, Anya. I appreciate you. Don't worry, I will show the drawing process of sketching my sketches eventually. But my YouTube channel is mainly digital illustrations. Exactly, Anonymous. A creative flow is when your mind and your heart and your thoughts process creativity a lot easier. If you get inspired by something or you feel like you have an idea that you want to get out on paper and it comes out very easily, that is a creative flow. And if you get interrupted to stop and work on something else, you're interrupting the creative flow. You're welcome, Goofy Goober. I do not play games on this channel, Zero. Sorry, I do not. I will eventually have another channel to do that, but right now I do not. No, well, I'm sure I did on my old videos long ago, but right now I do not. Enya, why do you ask? Kate Lion, I am drawing. Hang on a sec. I need to focus real quick. There we go. I am drawing my OC's twin children. What do you think? This is Maria, and this is Azale. Oh, you have this app, Bunny Animation? I have Procreate on an iPad Pro. I see you there, Jaguar. I see you. Thank you, Cinder Angel. I like the tips and stuff. I'm really bad at artistry, but I'm trying to improve as much as I can. I don't have that natural talent. Any natural talent is not honed easily. Any natural talent is just essentially the artist's drive, the artist's passion to improve. So natural talent is not without practice. I may have natural talent, but I've had years of practice too. I've been drawing digitally for 8 years now. I assure you, I did not have natural talent back then. The natural talent manifests depending on your creativity. We all start with terrible drawings, Enya. It's just how art works. You have to practice in order to get better at something. Ooh, you have it on iPad Pro? Heck yeah, Cinder Angel. That's okay, Bunny. You don't have to be good at it. It takes practice. You gotta practice. Nothing comes easily without practice. So you're early on your art journey, Bunny. So that means you need more time. You need more patience. You gotta let yourself enjoy drawing just for the sake of drawing. Don't worry about getting things right the first time. I appreciate you. Hang on. I appreciate you, Enya. Just please be patient, okay? I do not take requests. Just so you know, if you request something, I will not take it because I don't. Yes, practice is very important. It's not just good, it's very important, especially as an artist. Because the truth of the matter is you're not going to get things right the first time. It's just fact. So as long as you accept that part of yourself, that you're not going to get it perfect the first time or even the 10th time, that's it. That's okay. It's quite all right. Nice, Cinder. Good job. I can see your profile picture is very good. Aw, thank you, anime lover. Nice, Kate Lion. No, Enya, you should not copy my drawing, but you can practice it. You can draw fan art of it if you want. If you want, you can do fan art. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. Thank you, Cinder Angel. You're welcome. I was running and then I drew my new OC. Really? Ooh, you're gonna watch Avatar: The Way of Fire, or do you mean Ash and Fire? I think it's Ash and Fire. Jaguar on Monday. That's cool. Ooh, you came up with your own OC, anime lover. That's wonderful. Ooh, she was a big part of your childhood, Eli. She taught you to draw and color. Nice. No, anonymous. You just need an iPad, whether it's an iPad, iPad mini, iPad Air, or iPad Pro. But it just depends on the level of drawing you want to do. Do you want to do professional, or do you want to keep it to a hobby? Or are you not sure yet? Bunny, you need help making an OC? Feel free to ask questions, and maybe the community can help. Hang on. Oh, I see, Goofy Goober. You're gonna go to sleep? No worries, Unknown. Here's a heart for you. If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and I hope you get some good rest. Yeah, and I'm gonna drink some tea. Both pro and hobbyist? How does that work? How do you plan to be a hobby and a pro at it? I'm not sure if there's a way to do that. I'm not, like, feel free to educate me. I could be wrong. No worries, Jaguar. Bunny, what do you mean by inverted eyes? What does that mean exactly? Feel free to let us know what you mean. Consuming. These are my OC's children, twin children. What do you think? Hello, Salamander. So, feel free to tell us about your character. What is she like? What's her personality? What species is she? Does she have long hair, short hair? What's her personality? Feel free to tell us. Yes, the Wordo. Hello, Wordo. Welcome. Yes, I do love tea. No worries, Cinder Angel. An iPad is an Apple product. If you see here, we got an Apple Pencil right there. So if it's not an Apple product, it's not an iPad. I want to be a pro at animation, both 3D and 2D, but sketching and drawing is a hobby. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Well, you cannot draw or like sketch and draw without, or you cannot do 3D and 2D animation without sketching and drawing first. So you can treat sketching and drawing as a hobby, but you'll also need to use it for your professional work, if that makes sense. Because look at all of the greats of the golden era of animation. They all drew with paper and pencil first, and then they went into animation. Because you got to get the concept art, but in order to get the concept art, you got to know what something looks like. So you got to draw it, you got to sketch it, you got to know it. Hello, Turtle. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, Consuming. Thank you. Mostly want to draw for me, but I also want to do commissions and such. Cool, cool. So that means you gotta learn where the line needs to be drawn for when you want to start, when you want to do commissions and for whom, and also when the time comes to just draw for yourself. And that's something you have to learn about that in yourself. Because when you have a career, when you have a job, you have to treat it like a job. As in, you have to prioritize it. You have to put it ahead of everything else. That's just unfortunately how it works. My career here as an artist on live streams is prioritized a lot of the times on days where I can go live streaming. I cannot just set it aside just because I don't feel like it. It's a job, it's a career, it's one that I love, but it's still a job and career. So that is something you guys need to keep in mind whenever you want to consider art as a career. You got to treat it like one. Like, if you had a job at a restaurant or at a store, you cannot just say, I don't feel like going to work today. You can't. You have a job to do and you have to go fulfill it. Otherwise, you don't get to pay your bills. You don't get to pay, like, buy food. You need to treat it like a job. But if you love that job, you never work a day in your life. That's why I love live streaming so much. I get to work while having fun. And I love that. Thank you, Consuming. Hello, Sunray. Hello, how are you? I have not, Wordo. I have not tried Stash's strawberry and pomegranate. I should try it, yeah. I'll see if I can find it in my local store. I have tried raspberry tea, though, and that one's really good. Hello, Moonstar. How are you? Oh, okay. I see a Cinder. Okay. I want to learn to bake because I want to work at a bakery. Oh, that'd be sweet. No time like the present. You can easily look up baking recipes online. And instructions. You gotta make sure to pay attention to the instructions, though. Black at the outside and white on the people. Nice, Bunny. I like that. I like the idea of an inverted eyeball or like inverted eyes. I think it's cool. How are you doing, Moonstar? Robin, yes, you can see the picture. What do you think? I just finished doing details on Azael's clothes here, and I'm working on details on Maria's clothes here. No worries. No worries, Goofy Goober. How are you? Oh no, actually I already asked you. Sorry, singing about food. I'm in the big back era. Yeah. So she has short blonde hair with blue tips at the end. I need help on the color of the eyes. She wears a black cloak with black gloves, short sleeves. She has her own kind of mind, too many words. Her own kind of mind. She also is a cat human. She always stands tall and always confident. She is scared of dogs. Ooh. She sounds like an Emery. I'll show you how. I'll write it down for you. She looks like an She sounds like an Emery. What do you think? Emmy for short. The accessories will have to depend on what she does. Like if she was a rogue, she would have to have like canifes, sneaky stuff, pouches, maybe like smoke bombs and such to be a distraction, stuff like that. Things that help with her craft, and maybe also lockpicks. But if she is like an herbalist, she needs a pouch to collect her herbs. She needs little bottles or for potions or whatever. My character, she normally has pouches on her hips tied to her waistband or like corset. And so she has knickknacks and such that usually helps her because she's a witch, she's a healer, she is into horticulture. So you got to think about what she does and what she normally needs to keep in order to do her job. As for her color, I think blue, like a light blue, would be best for her. Hello, Autumn Tiger. How are you? Unfortunately, I did not see it. I think you did not tag me on your post, Autumn, but I could be wrong. Did you tag me? Because I didn't see any notification. Hello, Squeaky Toaster. How are you doing? Oh, she's a calico. Thank you, Gooberator. Gooberator. Thank you. Anime Lover, if you want to buy art from me one day, I do have Redbubble. You can find it in my link tree. It's at the top of the links. And I have my art prints, I have stickers, I have posters. I have a variety of things you can buy my art on. Hello, Frog God. No worries. How are you doing? So good to see you. I understand. If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hello, Sun Man Moon. Welcome, and how are you? What's your question, Hyper Artist? No, I've never watched Maya and the Three, Squeaky, mainly because I've never been really interested in the show. I've heard of it, but I'm not interested. But if you like it, more power to you. I'm glad you're doing good, Sun Man. Hello, Leon. Hello, and hello, Carrie. Hello, I don't know. Hello, welcome, and how are you? What is the app you use for drawing you're doing right now? Procreate. I use Procreate on an iPad Pro, and it's only available on iPads. Eli, this is an Apple Pencil grip from Amazon. Big time? It just depends on what kind of mood you want to put for whatever you're drawing, because there's a variety. I cannot explain in just one sitting. Warm colors offer a sense of warmth and comfort. Cool colors offer a sense of coldness or sometimes foreboding. It really just depends. I would recommend that you look up videos about colors, especially for color theory, because color theory is very important. It's not really something I could just explain to you in 10 minutes. No worries, Autumn. Do you know why it got deleted? Because if YouTube doesn't like what you're writing, it's probably best not to put it up. My favorite colors are pastels too. I love pastels and black. You're welcome, big time. If you like what you see with my live streams, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, so you can watch me draw on a regular basis, and you can learn from me when I use different colors. Okay, Autumn. As long as it's not a project or a post that YouTube has an issue with, I think you're okay, but be cautious, okay? The baby says hello on Discord. Which baby? You like bold colors, Anonymous? Bold colors give me headaches, unfortunately. I prefer pastels. All I want for Christmas is Oh, Jimin. Hello, Taylor. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Two front teeth, yes. Like, since she's a cat human, she would be sneaky. Again, it depends on what she does. What is the stuff she does? Is she a rogue? Is she an herbalist? Is she a cleric? What does she do? You have to gear, her accessories, based on what she does. Is she a traveler? Is she a vagabond? Is she a wanderer? What is she? Hello, King of Children. Hello, how are you? Hello, London. Hello, how are you? This is the process of the actual drawing, Goofy Goober. If it was just the sketch, it would be paper and pencil. I only color when I'm actually gonna finish the drawing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eli. The poor character. Oh, you're drawing your own thing as I draw, Cinder? Heck yeah. London says I'm good. I kind of had a rough day, but I invited a friend to your live stream, so I'm hoping they'll join once they get out of school. I hope so too, London. Thank you. Thank you so much, and I hope that you get to relax and enjoy some positivity from my live stream after such a rough day. She does travel a lot. She also steals. I forget what it's called, but she does distract other cat humans to get out of fights, and she's kind of an herbalist. So I would imagine she would have a little bit of everything. Have a backpack for travel, have pouches for holding herbs and such, have maybe a lockpick set in a box in her backpack for when she does do sneaky stuff. Oh, that's sad, Eli. GB chat, GB chat, GB chat. Hello, Love Meshy. Hello. Thank you so much for your compliment, and thank you so much for subscribing. So nice to meet you. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Hundreds of tigers swarm the castle. Oh no. Super fragilistic ipsialidocious. Kata, this is what I'm coloring. What do you think? These are my OC's children. I think I'll add some stars to my little kid's dress here. Like, if you look here, I put Azael's sleeves with stars. I'm gonna add stars to Maria's dress. Thank you, Salamander. You're so welcome. I love the sound of your character. If you ever want to post about her in my community posts, go for it. In my YouTube channel, there should be a bar right close to the top of the screen that says Visit Community. You should be able to post there. Just make sure to keep things general audience friendly, okay? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, King of Children. Thank you, Cinder. Thank you. Today is your birthday? Heck yeah, Love Meshy. Would you like for me to sing happy birthday for you? No, Kata. They are dragons. They're baby dragons, and they have fur and scales. So they're not reptilian, nor are they feline. They just so happen to resemble reptile scales and feline features. Yes, dragons. Okay, Love Meshy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Meshy. Happy birthday to you. Me too, Cinder. I love dragons and dinosaurs too. I don't associate them with each other because I think that's kind of weird, but that's just me. I don't really care to put any evolutionary traits on dragons since they're supposed to be magical and awe-inspiring and otherworldly at times. So I just make dragons as I deem them appropriately, you know? You're welcome, Love Meshi. How dare you, Jaguar? How dare you? Thank you, Eli. Thank you. Hello, Tathir. So good to see you again. How are you? Hello, Nezuko. Hammy, I can show you some of my sketches. Let me go get my sketchbook. Sketches are pretty much the only traditional art that I do nowadays because I am a digital illustrator, not a traditional artist. But I do have experience with traditional art. So this is one of my sketches. This is my character in her dragon form. Absolutely, Cinder. I always loved dinosaurs, Transformers, Star Wars. I've always been a bit of a tomboy at heart. Here is my OC's full dragon form. The vague suggestions of wings are there too, if you can see them, but this is my OC's dragon form. You can see that she has 2 pairs of arms, she has a humanoid face, and so she's meant to be like a biblically accurate angel. This one is a sketch I did for a friend of mine with her OC that she likes to ship with Vander from Arcane. Look at them, so cute. King of Children, if you want to, go for it. I don't ask for that, but if you feel so inclined, I won't say no. Let's see, what else? Oh, here's a cute one. So this is unfinished, but this is my OC and Maria. Look at Maria, she's so cranky. Anonymous. I don't think I would hate it. I can't say the word because I don't know if YouTube have an issue with me saying it. But I don't think I would dislike it. It's just my personal preference, but I would love to see your take on it for sure. I still love what do they call it? Speculative evolution. I love speculative evolution. I shouldn't show this sketch. That's for my Patreon. This one is my vampire OC. I will be drawing this eventually. Yeah, I don't know if the camera. There you go. Now you can see my vampire OC. She's cranky. She's a 6'4" vampire lady. So those are some of my sketches, guys. Thank you, Meshi. Thank you. Hello, Salamander Dragons. Hello. Yes, she's in trouble for sure. Yes, Maria is a kid. This is Maria right here. She is my OC's child, her daughter. And this is Azael, her Maria's twin brother, and also the son of my OC. You have to go, Autumn, no worries. Here's a heart for you. You have a blessed day too. Thank you so much for all of your conversation and fun little comments. Take care, okay? If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow. Thank you, Nezuko. Oh, thank you, Strange Boy. Not Strange Boy. What is wrong with me? Thank you, Balasar. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for being here. Here's a heart for you. W in the chat for Balasar, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening, Balasar. Thank you. Everybody like Balasar's super chat. Yes, Eli, she does have beautiful children. I actually do have a sketch of her eldest daughter. Shivana, she's in here somewhere. Hang on. Let me find little Shivana. Here she is. This is Shivana as a young adult. Sort of a blend between her dad and her mom. I love how she looks. And this is her braid down her back from her hair. She's probably like 21 years old here. Yes, Jaguar, very smooth brain moments. Yeah, I know, right, Strange Boy? It's so weird. So she's a beautiful little princess, and I like to ship her with Steb from season 2 of Arcane. And here are the twins in their own little garments, and look at their big ears. They're so cute. I love them. And they never go without anywhere without each other. Here's another sketch of my OC. Look at her, she's a proud mama. Very proud mama. I asked my stepdad for a new sketchbook. He refused because I can use printer paper, as if it wouldn't be a lot more convenient to have a sketchbook. Salamander, I use printer paper sometimes for bigger sketches. But if you want, tell him that you can get a 6-ring binder like this and have loose leaf pages that you can refill it with paper and say, like, pull out the ones you've used to store them someplace else. I love using it. Biggest bird is the strange boy. You gonna get ready for bed? Sounds good, strange boy. See you later. Here's hoping, London. Thank you. Yes, Eli. Strange boy is the goat of the greats of all time, for sure. Actually, Cinder, the twins are rather feline in their nature, so they resemble felines. They're dragons, but they when they were born, they looked like newborn kittens. I need to draw them eventually when they were newborns. Yes. And they would hiss and meow whenever they smell something unfamiliar. Like if their father wore cologne, they would hiss at him. But then when he doesn't wear cologne, they know it's him, and so they don't hiss at him. Oh, for real, London, I agree. Dragons in general are very cat-like in my opinion. There's actually a story, a mythological story, that says that dragons took the form of cats to hide from giants. So, if you have a cat, you likely have a dragon in disguise. We're talking about in behavior, Eli. If you look up different mythologies and stories, they're very cat-like in behavior. That's different. And look up Fish Trout. Look up Fish Trout on Instagram for her comics on dragons. You can see her summarize how they are like feline-like. Just because we compare them to cats, it does not mean we mean that they actually are cats. They're just cat-like in behavior. No, I wouldn't describe them as more like wolves. I wouldn't say that. Not in my opinion, at least. Now, they have some wolf-like behavior, no doubt, but I more associate them more with cats. And there is a real mythology story where cats are dragons in disguise. Yes, I agree. Depends on the dragon. I design my dragons based on cats. But if you want to design your dragon based on wolves, like behavior or something, go for it. You are free to do that. Ooh, he who is half dragon folk. He's so cat-like. I even gave him purring. Mayosi does that too. She purrs. She also purrs, and her babies purr. Mayosi purrs whenever she's with her husband. Absolutely, I agree, Blank. It all just depends on the dragon. You can make it whatever you want. And that's the beautiful thing about dragons. You can make it. They're so universally different. Like if you look at every culture in real life and see what their dragons are like, they are unique in every way. Sometimes they're bird-like, sometimes they're cat-like, sometimes they're dog-like, sometimes they're worm-like, like worms, actual worms. And so it's all unique to the culture, unique to the person, and unique to the design. Don't let anything limit you on how you can interpret your dragons. That's why I have my OC as a biblically accurate angel, because I want her to be unique from all the others. And I've rarely seen a properly uncanny angel-like dragon. We have dragons that have like celestial wings and such, but it's not really inherently angel-like. Angels are uncanny. They have fluidity to them. They have multiple eyes. They are humanoid in some way, shape, or form. So it all just depends. Kibby dragon, yes. Oh yes, Dragon Daff. How to Train Your Dragon is a very good example for sure. Really, Cinder Angel? That's so cool. No, Nezuko, and if it means what I think it means, please do not bring in any mature content into this live stream. I don't know if what you're talking about is. It could be different from for all I know, so please feel free to clarify, but if it is mature in content, please do not talk about it here. Hello, No Name. I'm doing quite well. How are you? Cool. That's cool, Eli. Most of Stormfly, her behavior is based on a chicken. Yes, yes, I remember that. It's very funny, honestly. And Toothless is based on cats. Thank you, Nezuko. Thank you. Yeah, this is a general audience-friendly live stream. That we have minors in the community, and we'll not talk about mature content here. Hello, Sakuna. Welcome, and how are you? No worries, Nezuko. I'm glad that you're feeling a little better with your shark stuffy. That's wonderful. That's very good. I think the only way to really tell London is by looking at their behavior. I don't really remember a lot of their behavior. But definitely I think Hookfang is more snake-like or reptilian-like because of the way they slither a bit. But that is for, I think everyone has the freedom to interpret as they please. I'm a little focused on my art, so I may not be able to think of everything. Yeah, Nezuko, I don't want to talk about it. This is not the live stream for it. And your friend is indeed a little weird. Yes, yes, no name. These are stars. If your friend is a minor, which means if she is younger than 18 years old, she shouldn't be talking about that. So if she tries talking to you about it again, tell her to stop, because that's very wrong, very inappropriate. No worries, Nezuko. We are all learning. We all learn. And so if you don't learn, how are you going to know better, you know? So this is a learning process. There we go. We got all the details on her dress. I'm so excited. Yes, no name. Again, Nezuko, it's a learning process. If she tries to talk to you about it again, you stop her. You tell her no, it's bad. Eli, you let me deal with that, okay? That is not for you to deal with. You just focus on enjoying the live stream, okay? Yes, Agatha, there's stars and sparkles. Okay, so now I want to do some off black for her ruffles here. Yeah, you're good, Nezuko. It's a learning process. Yes, I do have favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemons are Haxorus, Chandelure. I have a Chandelure figure here. Hang on, I'll show you. Chandelure. I love Yveltal. What's her name? What is the one Pokemon that looks like a centipede, a giant gray centipede? It's a legendary Pokemon. I feel like I know her name, but it's like stuck in my brain somewhere. Oh, nice, Dragondaff. Nice. You love having them on DVD? Me too. I love having them on DVD too. Where is the pink? We don't. Well, their faces are a little pink, but I don't have any pink right now. But I do have. Hang on. For my TikTok live streaming, I have been working on a pink horse. Here's a pink horse. Giratina, yes, Cinder, Giratina. I love Giratina. So we got a pink horse. Hello, Hoppy Benton, welcome. And how are you? So nice to meet you. Fruit snack summoning noises? Okay, yes. I can pull out the fruit snacks here. Thank you, Cinder. Hello, Zach. Hello, how are you? Stephanie, hello. So good to see you. How are you? Yes, a pink horse. Fruit snack tax. Pick your favorite, everybody. You're so tired, Nezuko. I'm sorry to hear that. If you need to rest, please go rest. You can listen to the live stream while you sleep if you want. Hello, Meow. Hello. Thank you so much. So nice to meet you. How are you? Yes, nom de fruit snack. Let me see if I can find a blue one. I don't see any blue ones, but here's a purple one. How are you doing, Agatha? So good to see you. Oh, I love Sylveon too. That one's my favorite evolution. I also love Froakie. Froakie's my favorite starter Pokemon. Squirtle. Gyarados is another favorite of mine. Chimecho. Florges and Flabébé. I love Flabébé so much. You want a pink fruit snack? Unfortunately, there are no pink fruit snacks here. What else? Oh, also, I love the Galarian Rapidash. I think it's Galarian. I'm glad you're doing good, Agatha. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Grumpy no name noises? I'm sorry. You can have a purple one if you want. I showed a purple one earlier, but that's close to it. Hello, Cloud Eater. I'm working on my OC's children. Superman can survive in space. Yes, I love Galarian Rapidash. It's so beautiful. I can say potato, yeah. I love a good potato. You gonna go to sleep, Nezuko? Okay, here's a heart for you. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a good rest of your a good rest. If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and sleep well. You're welcome, Sour. So nice to meet you. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, and this is what I do. I draw, we chat, and we enjoy beautiful music together. I'm gonna pull up another what's the word? Another incense stick. Thank you, Raham. So nice to meet you. How are you? There we go. There we go. Got my incense burner or incense stick burning. And we can just enjoy a beautiful atmosphere. I got the Snoopy dog riding his doghouse. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Zaki says, Ninja, how are you? Did you drink water today? Sorry for not being in the last streams. I will try to be more active. No worries, Zach. No worries. I've been doing quite well. Thank you so much for asking. And yes, I've been making sure to drink water. I appreciate you so much. And it would be nice to see you again some more. Hello, LMR. So good to see you. How are you? I'm doing well, Raham. Thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad you're doing good. Hoppy, that sounds good. I love Snoopy. Snoopy is a sweetheart and so silly. Hey guys, we're at 77 likes. We are so close to 100 already. See, how about we unleash the Chibi Heart Stampede and get more people in our live streams? See if we can reach out to more people and get them to join our community. The dragon tries to chomp the smoke from the incense. Aw. I know, right, Agatha? CB cheat hampede. Actually, it's more like Stevie chart stampede, like heart. Hello, Catter. Hello, Aniko. Akino. Hello, welcome, and how are you? I only speak English here, so I apologize. I won't be able to understand what you're saying. Hello, Eli, you're heading out to go to sleep? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care. If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and I hope you get some good rest. Nezuko, you probably did not sleep at all, so you should probably still go sleep. You need your rest. Oh, he said hello. Okay. I don't speak English, unfortunately, and I can only... I prefer that we only speak English in the chat. Because I need to make sure that they're obeying the rules. Some people will take advantage over that and not obey the rules by not speaking English, and I don't like that. It sucks that I have to do that, but unfortunately that's just how it works. I'm sorry to hear that, Nezuko. Please get some rest. At least try. Hello, Richmond. I am drawing my OC's twin children having their first proper Christmas, because it's the time where they actually cannot comprehend stuff. Hello, Christmas W. Hello, how are you? I've been back for several live streams since I last saw you, but I'm glad that you found me again. Excuse me. I'm glad you found me again. You gonna go take a nap, No Name? Sounds good. Thank you, Richmond. How are you doing? So nice to meet you. How are you doing, Christmas W? Yes, Al Yippee. Thank you so much for your compliment. I appreciate that, Christmas W. Sounds good, Nezuko. Please do get some rest. Oh, nice, Richmond. Thank you so much. I hope everything went well for you today. Hello, Alucard. Welcome, and how are you? Welcome back, Autumn. I hope supper was good. Thank you, Christmas W. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my content. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for your kind comment. I'm glad you're doing fine, Alucard. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Ooh, barbecue chicken and green beans. That sounds like a really good dinner. Lucky you, Autumn Tiger. Bye, Nezuko. Here's a heart for you. Take care. No worries, Zach. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're at 84 likes, guys. 84 likes. We're so close. Keep unleashing the Chibi Heart Stampede, guys. You got this. Those who want a break, go ahead and take a break. But if you still got it in you to spam some hearts, I would be so grateful. It's the only way for YouTube to know that you guys are enjoying my live streams and that we want other people to come and join our community. Ooh, Hungry Lamu. My favorite analog horror is Greylock. I am familiar with the game Hungry Lamu. It's very tragic, but a very interesting horror game. My favorite one is the aquarium game, done by the same creator. My favorite music? I have a variety of favorite music. I don't enjoy just one type of genre, because for me, I go by the merit of the individual music rather than the whole genre. But one of my favorite songs is Still Here from League of Legends. I love, what's the one? Resistance by Skillet. I love, let me think. I love several of Lady Gaga's songs. I also love some of Duran Duran's songs. David Bowie's work. I love some of David Bowie's work. Yeah, Skillet is so good. No, I don't think I know Bomy's Bakery. I don't know, Autumn, because I'm having my live stream, so I can't check posts. Can already tell that is gonna be AR. What do you mean by AR, Isla? How are you doing, by the way? Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much. Elmar says, bye, gotta finish up some assignments. I'm hoping everyone had an awesome day or night and tons of luck today. Little Dragon waves, bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Elmar. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing the little dragon. And good luck on your assignments. You got this. Be in fear for mouth eyes here. Oh no, Agatha, how dare you? How dare you? Thank you, Christmas W. Thank you. Yes, I am aware that there is a Hungry Lamu too. I actually watched the gameplay. One of my favorite what do they call it? One of my favorite gamers to watch on YouTube is Manly Badass Hero. He's so cool. I also love Fooster. Fooster is one of my absolute favorites. He's so much fun. Oh yeah, I feel for Lamu at the end of the game too. Like he didn't deserve that fate. If you need to tell your parents about this, Nezuko, please do. We cannot help you. Okay, guys, get ready for something satisfying to see. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, tell your parents or guardians that your brother's not letting you sleep. Agatha, shush! No worries, Isla. Autumn, I don't know. I'm sure your post is there somewhere because I did see the notification when you tagged me. I think it's just getting lost in the community posts. Just wait until I am able to comment on your post. Hungry Lamu, I am working on my OC's twin children having their first proper Christmas. What do you think? What do you, hello, William Afton. So nice to meet you. How are you? This is what I'm working on so far. What do you think? Thank you, Isla. Thank you. Autumn Tiger, I don't think it was removed. I think it just got lost in the community. Because I don't think YouTube has a very good system arrangement in the community posts. So just wait. Just wait until I go check it out, okay? Hello, Nicole. So good to see you again. How are you? Nezuko, surely you have guardians or someone there that takes care of you? If you are an adult, then you should be able to tell your brother to stop. I'm glad you're doing good, Nicole. You're very welcome. The mouth eyes crave ankles. Oh no! How dare you? Hello, Mitsuki. Welcome, and how are you? I think I remember you. Oh no, Autumn Tiger. Oh no. Oh, congratulations, Mitski. Good job. That is incredible. A 95 is such a good grade. You did fantastic. For real, Jaguar, I get so many smooth brain moments. It's no joke. Actually, I think I can go over this because it's the wrapping paper, which I will be drawing or coloring above this layer. So I'm just gonna blee 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 blee. Nezuko, we do not roleplay here. Sorry, we do not roleplay. I thought you were being, for real, like you're being serious in real life, but now I know you're role-playing, and we do not allow role-playing here. Sorry. You can pretend to be a character if you want to, but we do not role-play out scenes. There we go. All that's paper. And we want to make the bow black too. Nezuko, I know it's a TV show. It's an anime. I'm very familiar with it. I am being very serious here. If you do not stop role-playing, I will have you removed from my live stream. Hello, Lenny. So nice to see you. How are you? Nezuko, please speak English. I don't understand Japanese. I apologize. This is an English-speaking live stream, and I need to make sure that you're obeying the rules. Hello, Boba Bear. So good to see you. How are you? Welcome. Laylam, hello. How are you? Yes, Isla, yes, for sure. I'm glad you're doing good, Lenny. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Oh, thank you, Hungry Lamu. That is so kind of you to say. I am so grateful. Thank you, Laylam. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you to say. Hello, for the boys. How are you? Welcome. I'm not gonna play that out, Autumn Tiger. Sorry. It's funny when you say, "Oh, the tigers are invading the castle or or causing an infestation in the castle." It's fine, but I will not play it out. Sorry. That would count as role playing. Oh, thank you, Iris. Thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. So nice to see you. How are you? Thank you, Lenny. Thank you. Thank you, Isla. Laylam, normally an art piece at this scale would be 20 to 60 hours, depending on how much detail. Boba Bear, you can find the rules in the description of my live stream. The button to my description is up here somewhere. Thank you, Iris. What do you think my art tastes like? No worries, Autumn. No worries. Mitski, yes, I'm using Procreate. For me, it is very much worth it. Oh, Hungry Lamu, thank you so much for the heart flowers. W in the chat for everyone sending these gifts, guys. W's in the chat. I do love Procreate for its versatility in canvas size, but it really just depends on the device's memory space. I have a whole terabyte in my iPad, so I have room. Oh, Zenitsu, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. W in the chat for Zenitsu. Thank you, Rose. Thank you so much. W in the chat for Rose. Hungry Lambo, thank you. Thank you. Yes, W in the chat. Laylam, it's gonna be as detailed as all of my other artworks. We're just not having a full-on background. My detail level does not change. What does change is how much I have going on in the art piece. Because one of my recent projects had a lot going on, so it took over 100 hours. Aw, thank you, Lenny. I'm glad you love the turtle. I love the turtle and the crocodile. They're so cute. Really, Anonymous? You finished your first animation? Congratulations. And Cinder, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. W in the chat for Cinder. I see you there, Autumn Tiger, with a cursed spider face. Oh no. Yes, 94 likes, guys. 94 likes. We're 6 likes away from 100 likes. We're so close. Yes, Hunger Llama. I've had projects that lasted from 40 hours to 60 hours to 80 hours and then to over 100. No worries, Goofy Goober. Welcome back. How are you doing? Yes, 5 likes to 100. Now 3 likes to 100. Oh my gosh, you guys are barreling through it. I am so blessed to have you all. You are such wonderful people. I'm glad you're doing good, Goofy Goober. I'm gonna drink some more of my tea. I think I want to draw my character in this art piece, or not art piece, it's AI, but I think I want to draw my OC in that dress, for sure. It's gonna be fun. You're very welcome, Cinder. You're very welcome. I think... So guys, do you think Azael's blouse here or his pants should be black? Which one do you think? Heck yeah, Autumn. Agatha says, behold, Mouth Eyes trying to make inspirational quotes. Mouth Eyes says, Rome wasn't built in a day, but Kentucky was. That's funny. Stealing from the stealer basically cancels out. Yeah, for real, Anonymous. Hello, Rocket. Hello, how are you? I see you there, Hungry Lamu. With the tea. Yes, thank you, Isla. I'm glad you enjoy it. The pants? Okay, so the pants. I can make both black, maybe. Well, if you wanted to be like his father, his blouse would be red. So yeah, if we want him to be like his father, he needs black pants and a red blouse. Absolutely, London. I hope so too. It would be so nice to meet your friend. We reached 100 likes, guys. 100 likes. Thank you. We did it. And we're only at the 2-hour mark of the live stream. I honestly have no idea for sure, Jaguar, but I think up to 40 hours. Let's see how much. Oh, thank you, Hungry Lamu. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Hang on. Let me see how long I got this work. I'm working on this for now. So we're at 18 hours and 6 minutes on the project. So this could easily take maybe 40 hours. I'm guessing around 40 hours. Mrs. Paddock, hello, hello, welcome. I'm working on a Christmas art piece of my OC's children having their first proper Christmas. Oh no, Autumn, not that one, not that Chris emoji. We don't need dynamite. Thank you, Hungry Lamu, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Advies, hello, hello, welcome, and how are you? Your name, Mrs. Paddock, please, if you are a minor, meaning if you're younger than 18 years old, please do not share your actual age or actual name. It's in the pinned comment and it's in the rules. But if it is indeed not your real name, I can refer to you by that. Lobo, thank you so much for your compliment. Welcome, and how are you? Jaguar, what do you mean? Anonymous, it could be someone using their mom's YouTube channel. Jordan, I'm drawing my OC's twin children. What do you think? They're having their first proper Christmas. Thank you, Blueberry. Thank you. So nice to meet you. How are you? Oh, no worries, Wax. Thank you so much for being here while you could. It was so nice to chat with you and to see you here. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or night. Take care, okay? It really does help the channel. It helps us connect to people out there with having you here. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. You're welcome, Wax. Take care. Oh, and I keep forgetting to wish people Merry Christmas as they leave. So Merry Christmas, Wex. Heck yeah, Blueberry. Yes, these are twins. Yes, Hungry Lamu, and I appreciate it so, so much. This one is a boy, and his name is Azael. I'll show you. A-S-A-E. Azael. And this is Maria. They are twin babes. My best art has taken over 120 hours. Or almost 120 hours, around it. Oh, no worries, Jaguar. I wouldn't doubt my smooth brain decided to act up. But I don't think I said Jaguar when I said that. I don't know. It's a journey, Blueberry. It's a journey. And I do put a lot of detail in my projects. It's what I take pride in. I shall. I only work on these art pieces during my live streams, so I have time in between to rest, focus on other things, take care of stuff and other responsibilities that I have. So I'm good. I appreciate it though. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you so much for your compliment. Hello, Kayla. So good to see you. How are you? Yeah, my live streams typically last 3 to 4 hours, depending on the day. And I only work on these projects during my live streams. That way you guys can get to see the full extent of my workflow and process. Ooh, a diamond art pen? Heck yeah, Goofy Goober. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate you. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for your attentiveness to my well-being. Hello, Xerxes. I have a super late audition for my first ever musical. I'm so nervous for callbacks. You got this, Xerxes. I wish you the best of luck. Break a leg, okay? Blueberry. This is my Line Star coloring brush. I use that for flat coloring, and I have Line Star line art brush for my line art. You can get these for free for Procreate only in my Gumroad shop. Cut. Paste. Merge down, there we go. You gotta go now, Cinder Angel? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here while you could. I am so grateful for your kindness and generosity, and I'm so grateful for your time here during my live stream. I appreciate you very much, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Hungry Lamu, by activities, do you mean hobbies or tasks or responsibilities? Which one do you mean? Because it's mainly just responsibilities. Ooh, Fester Adams. Heck yeah, Xerxes. I don't partake in a lot of hobbies, unfortunately, because I don't have a lot of time. But one of the hobbies that I do love participating whenever I do have time and the materials for is knitting. I love knitting. It is so relaxing, and I love making scarves, ear warmers, gloves. It's a lot of fun. You're very welcome, Cinder, and your time here means a lot to me. I appreciate you. And it was so nice to meet you. So nice. And I hope to see you again in the future. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, so you know when to find me. If there's ever a time you don't know when, like what hours and time zones I go live in, you can find them always in the description of every recent live stream. Yeah, it's because of people like you, everybody, that I get to continue my the pursuit of my art, the pursuit of my career as a live streamer and an artist. And every time you spend really does mean a lot. To me, to our community, to the people we connect with whenever they meet us. Like, it's all because of you guys that spend time here, that enjoy the live stream with me. Your time and presence really does have an impact here. How do you like your eggs? I like them fried sunny side up with a liquidy yolk. That's my favorite. And I'm probably gonna have that for supper tonight. We'll see. Truly the ultimate cursed face, yeah. Behold the power of the ultimate cursed face, yes. Oh my gosh, Jaguar, how dare you? I see the cursed face there. That is so cursed. We got a box cat, a moon, a purple crystal ball, a French horn, a jack-o'-lantern, one eye, one mouth, a tiger, a dragon, cheese, and ice cream. That is definitely a majorly cursed face. Oh, and a mouth. Another mouth. How dare you? I see you there, Xerxes and Anonymous, with the 4 eyes cursed face. How dare you? How dare you accost me with such a cursed face? I see that, London. How dare you? It's so cursed. 8 eyes? Now we got Spider Cursed face going on here. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Eyes go boom. Okay, so we gave him black pants. I do want to quickly... yeah, I'm gonna make this part skin colored, but then I'm gonna put more fur going up. I'm not sure what that is beyond, but if that is anything to do with politics, if that is anything to do with like the law or something, or if it is a negative situation, please do not bring that here. My live stream is specifically for positivity and being welcoming, having kind people in the chat. So if it's not for this kind of live stream, please refrain. Yes, Fluffy, more fluff. You're heading out, Jordan? No worries. So good to see you, and I hope you have a good Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for being here, and your time really does mean the world to me. Take care, okay? If you haven't already, leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and you take care, okay? Oh yes, I started with Ibis Paint as well, Xerxes. It was my first ever art app that I used for professional grade work. Positive and welcoming noises. Yes, Agatha. Yes, I used the one-time payment on a Samsung tablet. So now what I also want to do is use a bright red for Azael's sleeves because he is Papa's precious boy. Hello, Apollo's daughter. Hello, welcome, and how are you? It's so good to see you again. Yeah, Goofy Goober. Procreate is pretty similar in layout as Ibis Paint, so if you ever want to take it up a notch, Procreate is a really good upgrade. Aggressive, positive, and welcoming noises. I love that, Anonymous. Aggressive positivity is always a good thing. Hello, Pixie! So good to see you again. How are you? Xerxes, one thing I can tell you is do not try to apply any traditional skills to digital. Like, it is... For some people, it's very similar, but for others, it is not. So if you cannot apply the same traditional traditional art skills that you have learned, Don't apply it to digital. Relearn from the start. That's what I had to do. I had to relearn from the start with my project, with my art skills. And looking up tutorials, watching people draw is the best way to learn. From what I have done, because I am self-taught. I didn't really take any classes. I didn't take any tutorial processes. I literally just watched tutorials and learned what I wanted from them. And I practiced and practiced and practiced. No worries, Autumn Tiger, no worries. Angel E, this is what I'm working on so far. What do you think? Hello, strange boy, I see you there. Welcome back. Welcome back, Agatha. Oh no, Pixie, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you drank water today? I'm gonna crack into another fruit snack. Fruit snack tax, pick your favorite, everybody. There's a lot of orange in this one. My gosh. That's good, Xerxes. That's good. Definitely take advantage of that if that's what's gonna help you learn. Hang on, guys. Turn on my YouTube. It's gotten pretty dark in my room. Absolutely, Agatha. You can have the bag, as per usual. Hello, Panther Heart. It's so good to see you again. How are you? Yes, you would be self-taught, Apollos, because you're not having any teacher physically teach you or anything. Turtle is still good, Zero. Turtles are actually less aggressive than crocodiles. Both are good. But if you like crocodiles and you don't like turtles, that's okay. Absolutely, Apollos. You're very welcome. Good, Pixie. I'm glad you drank water. Maybe you need to just lay down and relax. Rest your stomach. Well, snapping turtles are their own breed of, oh my gosh. I'm talking about like ordinary turtles. If Azale were to meet a snapping turtle, he would be so freaked out and he'd be probably crying. Like, why is he so mean? Hello, Tathir. So good to see you again. How are you? Thank you, Apollos. Hello, H&N. Hello, how are you? And Bittenworm, hello. So they're just playing with plushies? It's good. I think they eat them? What? What are you talking about, Zero? I'm a little confused of what you're trying to say. Okay, Pixie. It just takes a little time. Just relax. I know your stomach hurts, but it'll be okay. Ooh, nice, Bittenworm. You opened a gift? That's so sweet. I hope it was a fun one. I'm glad you're doing good, H&N. Made something on Magma. I want to show it to you. H&N, you can show me via my community posts. I think you've been subscribed for more than a day. So feel free to post in my community posts. Xerxes says, strange question, but do you like Legend of Zelda? Yes, I do. I love Legend of Zelda. I play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom obsessively. Legend of Link, yeah. Gave me 20 plus fidget toys. Oh, that's so sweet of your therapist. That's wonderful. Very generous. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much for your compliment. I'm glad you enjoy my rings. Zero. No, it's not anime. It's my these two, excuse me. These two are the children of my OC, my dragon OC. They're a twin boy and girl, and they're having their first proper Christmas. Goofy Goober, if you want to show more love and get more people in here, spam the hearts down here in the bottom right corner. You can see a circle with a heart in it, and you'll see a pop-up of emojis. That's the best way to show YouTube that you guys are enjoying my live streams. Hello, Sky. Hello, welcome. Maddie, thank you so much for commenting. So nice to meet you. How are you? I just make a Breath of the Wild link drawing from memory without refs. Nice! Very nice, Xerxes. Strange Boy, I'm at 2 hours and 23 minutes. Oh, yeah, we gotta do Pixel Minute. Pixel Minute, time for Pixel Minute. Yep. Pixel Minute, Xerxes. It's when I spend 30 minutes of my live stream to work on pixel art for my YouTube members that are in my Galaxy Chibi tier, which is $10 a month. Hang on a sec. I wanna... There we go. Okay, we got that set up for more drawing later. So let's get that going. As you can see, I've been drawing a lot of pixel art for Strange Boy. So Strange Boy, send me another piece for your Pixel Minute. Actually, I'm gonna set this to a warmer color. For those who don't know, warm colors are very important for minimizing eye strain. So if you have the background color to a warm color, whether it's pink, orange, red, purple, anything warm and soft, it helps ease your eyes from being in pain. You have to go, Jaguar? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here. Your time and energy here was wonderful, and I am so grateful. You really served a major impact in this live stream, and I appreciate you for it. Thank you so much. You take care, okay? Get some rest. Anonymous, you lie. You lie. One Piece is too much for me. I can't handle it. Which one is candy cane scented, Strange Boy? The pink one with white swirls, or the orange one? Hello, Lemon Cannibal. Hello, how are you? Which one's candy cane scented, Strange Boy? Hello, Kaylee. You're drawing along with my live stream today? Heck yeah. Ah, the pink and white one. Okay, sounds good. I shall proceed with that one. I like it. You're second place right now, Jaguar? Heck yeah. If you're still in second place at the end of the live stream, I will make sure to commemorate you. You're going to sleep as well? No worries. It's quite alright, Sky. If you want to just go to sleep to the live stream, go for it. H&N, what do you mean? What won't let you do it? Oh, I'm glad, Lemon. I'm so glad for you. Congratulations. But it wasn't a super hard transition from traditional to digital. Nice, I'm glad. Good job. I need to allow access to photos, but I can't see it in settings. There should be a place in there where it says allow or don't allow. You press allow it. Bunny, what do you mean? Can I eat you while I'm drawing? What do you mean? What does that mean? Hello, Cornball. So good to see you. How are you? Oh, watch. Yeah, you can watch while you draw. I have no problems with that whatsoever. But I can't find my pen from my phone. I hope I can find it soon. Yeah, I hope you'll be able to find it soon too, Maddie. Good luck. What was funny, Cornball? Oh, you want to use the same app? Okay. If you have an iPad, you can get Procreate. My tiny Silco is right here. Here is my Silco Pop. There we go. So now I want to move this a little further inward. There we go. My little Silco Pop. Oh, thank you, Pixie. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. So now we want clipping mask, and now we want white. But I think I'll do an off-white. Because I want the glow of the bubbles to really shine. Oh, you have a Silco Pop sitting on the shelf across from you right now? Heck yeah, Kaylee! Okay, so now we got that, and now what I want to do is I want to use the liquefy. Oops, they're too big. Too big, too big. There. Hello, milkshakes. Hello. I have a Silco Funko Pop. That's a Silco Pop. I call it that, milkshake. So good to see you. How are you? And hello, BNS. Hello. So good to see you. How are you? And yes, Anonymous, a giraffe plus a zebra does equal an okapi. And I love okapis. Okay, so I think, oops. I think I got, there we go. That looks better. Yuriko says, hi, I'm back. Had to do some things. No worries. No worries. Thank you so much, Yuriko. Thank you for so much for coming back. I hope you're doing well. H&N, did you tag me on the post? Because if you don't tag me, I won't be able to find it. The community posts don't have a gallery setting, so I won't be able to scroll through to find everything. So if you don't mind, feel free to tag me in the comment section or something. Oh no, that's okay, Milkshake. Hello. My day's going quite well, BNS. Thank you so much. You're heading out, Xerxes? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care. Thank you so much for being here while you could. And I wish you I wish you good luck on your what is it called again? Audition. Break a leg. Bye, Xerxes. I'm glad you're doing good, BNS. Hello, Never Did It. Hello, so good to see you. How are you? Bunny, my OC is very spiritual. She's very motherly, very mysterious, and she adores her husband and her children. Thank you, H&N. I saw the notification. I will see it after the live stream. Thank you, Bunny. If you want to see what she looks like, I can show you real quick. Let's go. Where is it? My art. Here she is. This is my OC, and this is her husband. This is them dancing. This is one of the projects that took over 100 hours. Bunny, sending the same message over and over is considered spamming. If I don't read one of your messages, but you want me to read it, you can just let me know and then resend it. Deanna and her scrunkly husband, yes. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Thank you, Agatha. Heck yeah, H&N. Yeah, no worries, Bunny. It's a learning process. It's quite all right. So, surprisingly, that was not a motorcycle. Hello, Wiley. Welcome. And how are you? Back to the shop. Actually, I want to do this real quick. Clipping mask. Color Doge. Go back to here. And then I'm gonna... Nope, that's not what I want. There. That's better. Thank you, H&N. Hello, Darth Nihilus. How are you? No, Cob art. This is not Mojang. These are pixel art of soaps that one of my YouTube members makes. Yeah, it's so great to see you again, Darth Nihilus. We are at 116 likes, guys. 116 likes. You are incredible, and I'm so grateful. You guys are doing great. Spamming those hearts and liking the live stream. I'm grateful. Bunny, I'm in the process of working on this project, but if you want people to help you out, feel free to ask my my other viewers. I'll try to help wherever I can, but right now I gotta work on this. Don't drop the soap. Oh my gosh, no, shush. This is not the live stream for that. Nope. This is a general audience friendly live stream, guys. Let's keep it general audience friendly. Yes, milkshake. Very satisfying. I mean, you could earn points by tapping the high button. The soap you're drawing looks kind of like it was made from a pearl. Oh, really, Rocket? That's awesome. I like that. I'm doing well, Chelsea. Hello, how are you? Aw, thank you, Milkshake. Thank you. I'm very glad you enjoy it. Yeah, it does look like bubblegum. It kind of looks like it'll taste like strawberry and whipped cream. Almost H&N. But it's actually a soap that is scented like candy canes. So it's like peppermint. I'd eat the soap. How dare you, Blueberry? Don't eat the soap. Don't eat the soap. Hello, the low. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. I love doing pixel art. It's one of my favorite little art forms I like to do for fun. I'm doing well, Wiley. How are you? The music that I'm playing is from YouTube. It is a fantasy music channel that does background music for free. And so I'm able to play it during my live stream without getting copyright struck. This is the music I'm playing. You can find it linked in my description. It's by Mythic Melody Journey. Oh dear, Rocket. Oh dear. Go get your phone charged up. H&N, how dare you? How dare you? Don't eat the soap. You can't find your Apple Pen? Oh no, Bunny. I'm sorry to hear that. You're welcome, Maddie. Cobart says, when it doesn't let you draw within a tiny space, I fixed it, but now my tablet makes tiny random dots. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, nice, the low. While it doesn't get here, I'm on traditional. Sounds good, no worries. Congratulations on the pursuit of the journey. Ooh, corn dogs? Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know what I'll eat for supper. I've already had burgers earlier. I'm sorry to hear that, Bunny. This is the drawing you were working on last stream. No, actually, this was not the drawing I'm working on last stream. This is something I started just today. It's for Pixel Minute. But I have been drawing a lot of soap themed pixel art for Strange Boy lately, that is for sure. Now I need yellow. Thank you, Wiley. Thank you. Now I want to use pure white. I'm gonna make that even smaller because I want to use white for here. And then right here. What do you typically draw? What's your the normal things you draw? Okay, now I'm gonna use this color to create a glow with Color Doge. Not with that, not like that. And then what I want to do for the background real quick. I think what I'll do is sort of a slight pinkish background. Yes, like that. What do you think, Strange Boy? I think this is a good color for the background. Oh, you found your Apple Pen? Wonderful, Bunny. I'm glad. No worries, Autumn. Hello, YK. So nice to meet you. How are you? Hello, Rana. Welcome. And how are you? Hello, Mochi. So good to see you. How are you? What do you think, Strange Boy? I'm doing well, Mochi. Thank you. Milk. What do you mean by where do you get those? What those? What are you talking about? H&N, you will need at least 50 subscribers and you need to be 18 years old or older. You can add a candy cane to it and tell it apart from strawberries and cream one we have. Sure, we can add a candy cane one. I can add the, do you want to, I don't know if I want to add it on, well, do you want to add it on the soap here? Even though it doesn't actually have a soap on it in real life, or a candy cane on in real life. Hello, Blue. Welcome. How are you? Autumn, I did read a couple of them. Mochi says, I won't be here for very long, but I definitely will be here tomorrow. Sounds good, Mochi, no worries. Thank you, the low. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I like making bubbles iridescent. Okay, sounds good. Like a little stamp? Okay. Hello, Falstad. Hello. Thank you so much. So good to see you. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by to give a like. It did blend in with your wall? Oh dear, Bunny. Onyx says, that's really good art. You are very talented. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you. So nice to meet you. How are you? Oh, I didn't read that one. Sorry, Autumn. H&N, I've already explained it. If you weren't here to listen, let me know. I'm 31 years old, Wiley. Yes, I love iridescence. The low, I use Procreate on an iPad Pro. I'm well, not so good, actually not so good. It's really cold out, but I haven't been feeling good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Falstad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll feel better soon. Please do take care. And I hope you get some plenty of rest. Plenty of rest to recover. I'm gonna put on some lip gloss real quick. My lips are dry. Can't wait for your break? Good. Falstad says, stay hydrated and keep the fruit snacks at the ready. Heck yeah, Falstad. You stay hydrated too and get well soon, okay? I don't doubt that, Autumn. It can be tricky. It can be tricky. I did, H&N, I did see your question and I already answered. Do you want me to repeat my question? I'm sorry to hear that, Wiley. I'm very sorry to hear that. Alpha lock. There, look at that. What do you think? I'm sitting here talking to you and I was at the beginning of the stream. Oh dear, H&N. Okay, so I did see your question. You'll need 50 subscribers and you need to be 18 years old or older in order to live stream. I have not finished the drawing yet, Goofy Goober. I've just finished this one. Thank you, Maddie. Ooh, 30 likes, please. Spam those hearts. Like the live, guys. If you haven't liked the live already, we could. It would be nice to reach 130 likes. Thank you, Mochi. Oh, you feel like you can smell the mint through the screen? Heck yeah, Kaylee. No worries, H&N, no worries. Thank you, Falstad. Thank you, and thank you for using my emojis. I loved seeing my YouTube members use my emojis. It is so much fun. Oh, you were at the part with talking about the incense. Okay, no worries. Mochi says, yay, it's almost break. I can have my food and my soda. Heck yeah, Mochi. I think what I'll also do real quick, I want to duplicate it. I want to lower the brightness a little bit. And then I want to offset it so it's like there's a, there we go, that looks good. Merge down, there. It looks like it's standing out, easy to see. Cremus related, yes. I'm glad you love the emojis, Falstad. I'll be adding more emojis soon. I'm in the process of working on them. Angry Silco? Oh no. So what do you think, strange boy? Does it meet thy approval? Take care, Wiley. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here while you could, and I hope you'll be okay. I understand you're going through a difficult time. Sounds good, Mochi. Please make sure to tag me so I can see it. Hello, Burger Sleuth. Welcome. So good to see you again. How are you? Amen to that. Hello, Faith K. Welcome, and how are you? Bunny, this is not a brush. I just set this, I'll show you. I'll go to Canvas information. You see the dimensions here? I put it at 64 pixels by 64 pixels. And I make sure the DPI is at 64 pixels as well. So that's the size of the canvas. So that's what makes it look like pixel. And then I use a medium brush from the airbrush group, right? Medium brush here for it. My favorite Bible verses are definitely the ones about God's armor, the armor of God, all of them, because it makes me feel like a warrior, a spiritual warrior. You gotta go? No worries, H&N. Here's a heart for you. Take care. Thank you so much for being here while you could. And I hope that you hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much for your time here in my live stream. It was so wonderful and impactful for the stream. And I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Oh, absolutely, False Dad. John is my favorite disciple. He's definitely my favorite disciple. Okay, so we got that done. I'm gonna put done. I'll send that to you later today, a strange boy. Thank you, H&N. No worries, Pixie, no worries. Have you liked the live yet? Every like helps the channel grow. You're welcome, strange boy. Aw, thank you, the low. Thank you. I try. I really do try. Unfortunately, I can't reach every single comment nowadays because you guys, there's just so many of you, but I definitely take the time to read some. John was wild, and reading about him as you grow older, you realize probably knew a John-type Christian growing up. Maybe. I do hope to be a John-type Christian in general myself, because he is my favorite disciple, but in general, I do want to be a follower of Jesus. Aggressively eats behind the screen. Aw, thank you, H&N. Thank you. And thank you for subscribing, the low. Thank you. No worries, Mochi. It's a commitment. It is definitely a commitment, but you got this. I read a little here, a little there. I listen to people who talk about biblical stuff. I learn from a lot of different people, and I look it up on in my Bible to cross-reference, you know? Oh, really, False Dad? Oh, no worries. You can still share the love. The only thing I don't allow is preaching. You can still share the love of Jesus by being loving. That's what I do. I don't allow preaching, but I still show by example God's love and Jesus's love, even if people don't really believe it. That's okay. I'm teaching by example, so to speak. Hello, Melanie. Hello, how are you? Oh, nice sketching life. Very nice. Or Lemroach. Raven Scales, hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Excuse me. I took a breath and my saliva went down the wrong pipe. Absolutely, Lemroach. That is perfect. Oh, I meant on the note of dropping, say, 50 memberships or something, like a big mega church moment. You don't have to. That doesn't have to be the case. It'd be wonderful. Maybe just if you so feel inclined, maybe just 2 or 3. Or if you don't have the ability to give any, just spending time here, even if it's just a little bit, really does help the live stream connect to more people. It shows YouTube that you enjoy the live stream. It shows that it's worth bringing in more people here in the live stream and connect with a positive and welcoming and loving community. No worries, Falstad. Just being here helps. I appreciate you so much. And to have a generous and giving heart, even if you can't give or be generous, just having the heart in you is so good to have in you. And so don't let that stop you from feeling the love, feeling the want to give, even if you don't have that ability right now. That's okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Goofy Goober. Yeah, you should probably lay down. Oh yes, Limroach. It is a very good Bible verse, very good, and it's fantastic. I'm glad, Falstad. Thank you. Yeah, I want to spread the love of God and love of Jesus by example. I don't try to preach. I don't try to convert. I just still express it, you know? Thank you, the low. Thank you. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I think I want to start working on the stars on Maria's. Excuse me. Maria's dress. So I start with this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Falstad. Yeah, I'm glad that you are here and now, you know? I'm glad that you're here and now. Everything has a purpose, and God's timing is perfect. No worries, Bunny. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, and it'll be so nice to see you again, okay? Anonymous says, the fact that the Bible says angels were scary to exploit temptation really puts some interesting concepts. I agree, Anonymous, I agree. That's why the angels say, be not afraid. For they are messengers of the Lord. Oh, really, Lemroach? Is In-N-Out a Christian-based fast food joint? Just like what was it called? Chick-fil-A? London says, Mother Raven, I worked on a bit of lore of my 3 characters you helped me with. Ma'at, Amit, and Apollo. Heck yeah! That's wonderful! I'm glad. Oh, that's so cool, Lemroach. That's so cool. Oh, thank you, Falstad. Yes, the voice when you said messengers of the Lord. Yes. Amen to that, Autumn. Amen to that. Is it time already? Oh no! And I've just started coloring the stars. How dare we? How dare? No, I don't want to put the pen down. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I got 3 of the stars done, and I'll call it good. And we made significant progress anyway, so yeah. I don't want to call it, I don't want to end it right now. I wish I didn't have to, but I do have dishes to do and supper to eat. Agatha says, no time, bites the clock, then hits it with a bat, then hits it with a bag of hammers, then crashes a jeep into the clock. Oh no! Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Good job, Mochi. Good job. You're doing great. You earned that food and soda. Thank you, Falstad. It was so nice to see you, and I'm so grateful for your time. You take care, okay? I made an art piece when I was 11 years old. I made an art piece called Shattered Piece, and it reminds me to take our broken pieces of our lives and turn them into beautiful masterpieces. Amen to that, Autumn. Bye, Maddie. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be going live again tomorrow. Oh, it's quite alright, London. Maybe next time, because I'll be going live again tomorrow. Yeah, blank. My pen has been put down. Not that way, but I've put down my pen. And I'm taking off my rings. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. I hope so too. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'll figure it out. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, you're in 3rd place. Awesome. Let's take a look at the podium, guys. We got Balasar in the #1 spot. Heck yeah, Balasar. Good job. Thank you so much. And #2 is Blank, Queen of the Chibi Chat. Chibi Chat Queen is in the is among the podium places. Heck yeah, good job, Blank. Thank you. And of course, Autumn Tiger is #3. Thank you, Autumn Tiger, and good job to you too. That was amazing, guys. This was a delightful live stream, and we got so many new wonderful people joining in. Sounds good, Strange Boy. Thank you. I love salt and ketchup. Like French fries, I love French fries so much. Let's see. Thank you, Falstad. Yes, blank. Me too. I have to eat too. See you tomorrow, Pixie. And thank you, Maddie. I'm sure it will taste it. I'm sure whatever I pick to eat will taste amazing. So yeah, guys, thank you all so very much for being here. It was such a blessed live stream today, and I'm so grateful to every single one of you. We had quite a few new faces here that are wonderful people, very kind, very loving, very caring, and that's what my live streams are for. Let me think, what else? All the amount of time you guys spend here really does help us connect to more people out there in the world who could be looking for a positive community and caring and kind community like you guys are. Those who don't know, I have a Discord server, so anytime if you want to check out more of our community, make friends, chat, share art, I have a Discord server. It's in my link tree. You can find it in my link tree in the description. I also have several other social medias like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and I also have a Redbubble shop if you ever want to snatch an art piece of your own from my shop. So feel free to check it out. In today's society, yeah, Autumn, I agree. But our community, I have made sure not to orientate it just for that. But I do try to be kind and respectful. I do try make sure that people are kind and respectful. It is a very chill community, and that's what matters. No worries, the low. Thank you so much. Yeah, go for it. I have a Discord server, so if you want to join it, go ahead and find in my link tree. My link tree is in the description. I also have several other links that you can check out. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye, love you.